OnePlus refreshed flagship has a swanky new screen and a camera that's intended for use in low light. It could be the best OnePlus yet. For anyone who's been following the topic, there's probably nothing about the OnePlus 5T launch today that comes as a surprise. Just like every smartphone manufacturer under the sun, OnePlus is adding an ultra-wide low-bezel screen to its one smartphone model. If this isn't exactly out of the blue, it is somewhat surprising to discover that OnePlus is also keeping the price of its flagship at the same level as before. OnePlus phones have always been keenly priced, but in the face of Apple's move to a £1,000 price point with the iPhone X and Samsung's £870 Samsung Galaxy Note 8, it's a move that smartphone buyers will appreciate. OnePlus 5T Review, Key Specifications and Release Date. 6in 1080 x 1920 AMOLED display with Corning Gorilla Glass 5. 75 x 156 x 7.3 mm, 162G. 2.45 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 SoC with Adreno 540 graphics. 6/8 GB RAM. 64/128 GB UFS 2.1 storage. 3,300 mAh battery. Dual rear cameras, 16MP, f/1.7, 20MP, f/1.7. Front camera, 16MP, f/2. Price, 6GB/64GB, £449, 8GB/128GB, £499. Key features and first impressions. The screen is the new feature, and it's a big one. The OnePlus 5T's display uses AMOLED technology, measures 6in across the diagonal and has a resolution of 1080 x 2160 with a pixel density of 401 ppi. On first inspection, it's sharp and clear, and OnePlus background gives it a candy-colored glow that grabs your attention straight away. Like other manufacturers, OnePlus has chosen to slightly round off the corners of its display, although not quite to the extent of the ill-fated Google Pixel 2 XL. It stretches almost, but not quite, to the edges on the left and right, leaving just over half a centimeter of bezel above and below the screen. It's quite a dramatic change over the OnePlus 5, but OnePlus has kept the changes to a minimum elsewhere, physically at least. Spin the phone around in your hand with the display off and, initially, you might struggle to tell the difference between old and new. The profile of the rounded corners and rear panel curves is near identical to the old phone, and OnePlus has even shaped and placed the plastic antenna bands in exactly the same way. The OnePlus 5T